probably already know me, and I want to thank you all for coming. I'll be basing this off pride, passion, and work. Some extracurricular I did through my high school career was I did Manson High School soccer. I started since I was a freshman, and I really enjoyed it. I got to build a lot of new friends, good friendships, and I'm thankful for all the coaches for making it special, and especially you guys over there, most of the team back there. I want to thank you guys. I did marching and concert band my freshman and sophomore year. I mainly did this for my grandma, as she liked how I performed at the concerts and the parades downtown. And I was just a trumpet player, and I had some fun. I enjoyed it, but it just wasn't for me, so I left. Lastly, I did Faith Club, mostly for my friend Shane. I wanted to support you, and I feel like we got a really good relationship out of that. I can always count on you as a friend, and I appreciate you. I'll be talking a little bit more about me being a TA on the next slide. My main leadership role was I was the JV captain for the soccer team. When I wasn't playing for varsity, I would be playing with JV, and what I would do is I would leave warm-ups early to go talk to reps, decide if we wanted the ball or what side of the field we wanted. And I'm thankful that I got to do that. And lastly, I was a TA for accounting for Mr. McLean. And I want to thank you because I got to learn a little bit more about accounting. And it also interested me a little bit more. Some community contributions I did was I did Studio 23, CBH clinic visit, Haunted Manson, Field Day, Memorial Day, Culture Celebration, Senior Presentation Setup, and Winterfest. But I don't have it up here, but my favorite would definitely have to be when I want to go help Shane to go to Japan. We fundraised quite a bit of money, and I was glad to be a small part of that. Second, I enjoyed going to Studio 23. What I would do there is I would just go sweep whenever me or one of my friends got a haircut for free community service hours. It was pretty good. I got a lot of hours there. And lastly, I did Winterfest with Aaron. What I liked about Winterfest is that I got to see the community come together once a year in the winter to celebrate an event. Some academic classes I took was EW Speech, CW Biology 201, Digital Communications, and Accounting A through B. My favorite is definitely accounting, as I want to continue doing that after I graduate. And my hardest class I took was CW Biology 201. I'm not sure how I passed, but I did, and I'm proud of myself for that. Some steps I have taken to help me prepare is I did an interview with Scott Hutchinson. He's a real estate agent, and he gave me a lot of useful tips, like bringing a pen and notebook and writing something when something's important. I did accounting training with Nicole Allison 2 years ago. This was really helpful because I got to do real world accounting. And lastly, I have my dropshipping business called Snapstock. This is how my logo looks. What I do is I record videos through my camera and then upload them to TikTok to hopefully get views. Then those views would lead them to my website to hopefully make a sale. I haven't made any sales, but I have like 30 views on my website. On my next slide, I will be talking about my family. Ariel's gonna play, and then I'll talk about them a little more.
Power on. Auxiliary in.
800 días bastaron para cambiar mi vida y abajo para arriba solo la veré pasar. De la sierra ya por Michoacán, sangre de mis padres, lo más importante, primero la familia.
Firstly, I want to start off with my mom, Mayra Juarez. Mom, I want to thank you for everything you do. You're always supporting me, even though we always argue and stuff. I still love you, and I want to thank you for always just being there and being my mom. That's my dad, Julio Juarez. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that you always ask how school is or how my day was, even though the answer is always boring. I still really appreciate it because it just means a lot to me, and I also appreciate you for always supporting me and being there. Then we have the house cat Milo. She's pretty chill. Second, we have my sister May. Thank you, May. I don't think this presentation would be possible without you. You help me do a lot of the things. And I know I can always count on you as a sister for anything I need, for help, for homework, for just anything. And thank you. My grandparents, Ramiro and Irene Juarez. Thank you, Grandma, thank you to both of you for always being there. You guys are basically a second, I see you guys as a second parents. And I appreciate that you guys always call me when you guys are out of the country, calling me, seeing if I'm okay, and just always being there. And then lastly, my nephew Mateo. I love you. You're my favorite and only nephew. And yeah, I just love you. I want to start off with some gratitude. First, we have Mr. Lopez. He couldn't make it today, but thank you for being here. Even though when you see I'm at my happiest, you always try to make a smile or crack a joke, and I really appreciate you for that. Second, we have Mr. McLean. I thank you that you take time out of your class or part of your day just to teach me, help me get better at what I'm doing. And I've only known you for 1 year, but in that 1 year, you're my favorite teacher. So thank you. Lastly, we have Ms. Wiggum. Ms. Wiggum is my mentor since always, since middle school too. And she really got to know me as a person. She knows when I'm lying, when I'm lying to her face and I don't want to do the workouts. And I'm just thankful that she's always there for help when I need. On this next slide, I'm just going to show my friend's reel, and I want to appreciate all of you, even if you didn't make the reel. My next step is I'm going to be going to Wenatchee Valley College to do more accounting or some finance. And then after that, I hope to tie it into real estate. Thank you all for coming. This was my senior presentation.